thoroughbred racing action this Saturday here at Gulfstream Park, featuring the Carryback Stakes. Very good one. We have 11 on the card today. We're going to send it on up to Pete Aiello with the scratches and changes.
Weather is beautiful, partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the 90s. The main track is fast, and the Tapeta track is fast today. Racing at Gulfstream. Soon after the start, Magic Minstrel dropped to last. Down inside, our Fortune Cookie begins well and takes the early advantage. Hustle Queen moving up on the outside. Macasa's between horses. Acquired Taste is next. On the far outside, it's Miss Goldie ahead of the favorite Laveau. Perez riding her, but she's being out-kicked early. Outside of her, Artie's Prospect, and a long way last, the trailer Magic Minstrel. Into the far turn they go. They have less than 3 furlongs to race. Up front, it's Hustle Queen outside of our Fortune Cookie for the top. Acquired Taste begins to gather in the in-battle duo. Macasa's fourth toward the rail. Driven hard is Laveau. Ahead of her is Miss Goldie, and they're at the top of the stretch. They went 21-3 for the opening quarter, and the leader is our Fortune Cookie. On the outside, Hustle Queen not getting by yet from the inside, Macasa. Laveau not firing, not even a little bit at the 8th pole, and the leader is still our Fortune Cookie. Gabriel Maldonado on a big price leader. Our Fortune Cookie in the midst of a 25-1 upset. She wins the Gulfstream opener by 3 in the end. Hustle Queen second, Macasa third, Acquired Taste fourth in 57-2. In the gate, and they're off. Telephone Talker quick off the blocks. Wall Street Trader headed to the front. Fly the W protects his rail spot. In between horses, it's Win 99. The two at the back are Rye Sense of Humor and My Man Flint. In the charge to the first turn, Wall Street Trader comes away with the rail and the lead. On the outside, Telephone Talker is now second. Backing off the land, third is Win 99. Misael Jaramillo takes a big rainful of race favorite Fly the W. He's racing in fourth at this stage, about 4 lengths off the lead, 2 better than Rye Sense of Humor, and the trailer is My Man Flint. Quarter time, quite ordinary, 25 seconds flat, less than 6 furlongs to race. Wall Street Trader has the lead by 2. Telephone Talker second, Win 99 third at the rail. Fly the W's in no hurry, patient at this stage in the clear while racing in fourth. A gap of 2.5 to Rye Sense of Humor, who's together with My Man Flint. They have less than 5 furlongs to race. The opening half mile was 48-4. Wall Street Trader has the lead. Now Jaramillo gives some more rein to Fly the W. He's on the attack and up into second. Telephone Talker is back to third. Win 99 dropping back. Passed inside by My Man Flint. The trailer is Rye Sense of Humor. The leader Wall Street Trader, but he has a major presence on his outside as Fly the W's within half a length. 4 back to Telephone Talker. Then at the rail it's My Man Flint getting ahead of Win 99 through 3 quarters in 1:12-1. Less than a quarter of a mile to go, and Fly the W is now on to take the lead. Wall Street Trader tries to go with him. Back to third, My Man Flint. Telephone Talker is with him. Down the center and Win 99. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, but Fly the W is clear to the wire. Fly the W will win again. Fly the W, indeed. He's odds on and 5 in front. Win 99 rallies again for second. Telephone Talker third. Wall Street Trader fourth. 1:42-3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. Excellent start for Mattingly from down toward the inside, and he'll reach out for the early lead. Zangalis King wants part of the action. Zangalis King now takes a neck advantage. 3 wide out there is Titan. The 2 at the back are Arias and Tiberian Sun. And the run to the half-mile point. On the inside, it's Mattingly from between Zangalis King. 3 wide Titan. They're 2.5 better than Arias, who's now 4th, and the trailer is Tiberian Sun. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Mattingly now moves through inside to take a clear lead. Zangalis King tries to stick with him. Titan is 3 wide third. 4 ahead of Arias and Tiberian Sun with a 1/4 mile left to go. Mattingly now has a 2-length lead. Titan on the outside is now second, trying to bridge the gap. Zangalis King is all in and out-kicked. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Mattingly turns for home on top 2.5. Titan is now second. Back to third, Zangalis King with 1/8 of a mile to go. Mattingly strong up front. It's Mattingly and Edgar Perez clear to the wire. Donnie Baseball, Mattingly, an authoritative third race winner by 4.5, 5 in the end. Second was Titan, third was Zangalis King, and fourth was Tiberian Sun. 104-1. They're off and running. Excellent beginning for Rebelde. Sent forward with speed as Perfect Cut in between horses. Gold Wing looking for some forward position. Even Shaw 10 into the top flight. Means there's no pace on early. Out the back are Long Beach Kid and It's Fate. Out of the chute onto the main track, it's Gold Wing, the leader, with Perfect Cut moving to him. Shaw 10 is up between horses. Away in fourth now, Rebelde. A gap of another 2.5 to It's Fate, who's 3 better than Long Beach Kid. They make their way to the final 5 furlongs of the contest. The leader is Perfect Cut. Perfect Cut off the backstretch run leads by half a length over Gold Wing in second. Shaw 10 is now third. Rebelde races into fourth. On to run home while fifth is It's Fate, and the trailer is Long Beach Kid. They make their way to the final half mile of the contest now, and with the advantage, it's still Perfect Cut, 3 parts of length. Gold Wing is second. Toward the rail, Shaw 10 now third. Fourth, Rebelde, starting to make a bit of ground. He's racing ahead of It's Fate and Long Beach Kid. Around the far turn they go. The leader is Perfect Cut. He tries to sneak away. He's at the 5/16, 3 lengths in front. Rebelde is now up into a joint second. Shaw 10 driven at the rail. Gold Wing is being outkicked. There's a 1/4 mile left to go, and Perfect Cut nursing a 2-length lead. Rebelde tries to shift gears and go get him. He's within 1.5 lengths of the lead with less than a 1/4 mile to come. Perfect Cut off the turn with the head start on Rebelde, but Rebelde's getting serious now. Here he comes under Angel Morales. 1/8 of a mile remains, and Rebelde has hit the front. Perfect Cut did everything he could, but nobody stays with Rebelde. Rebelde on the barn change for Patter Pop Racing to win by 2.5. Perfect Cut is second. Up for third, It's Fate. Fourth, Gold Wing in the fourth. And they're off. Foot Susie got away quickly enough. In fact, she'll reach out for the early lead from Breaking Bullet, who's going to try to run with her in the early stages. Up on the outside, our La Dolce Vita is now third. Fourth at the inside is Overrun, followed by Martini's Amica. Then Sophia Loren ahead of My Real Dream. The trailer is Kingdom Spirit. To the far turn they go with nothing but clear racetrack ahead of her. Foot Susie has the lead 1.25 lengths. Breaking Bullet is now second. 3 back to our La Dolce Vita, who's now third. 3 more to Overrun in fourth, followed fifth by Martini's Amica. But the action's up front. They whistled a quarter, 21-1, with inside a 1/4 mile remaining. Foot Susie under confident Samuel Camacho Jr. handling. Off the turn by 2.5. Second, Breaking Bullet down the center. Our La Dolce Vita. Nobody making any significant impression from the back, although Sophia Loren, she puts her rally together to try to get a minor placing. But that's all they can hope for, as Foot Susie has run them off their collective feet. Foot Susie easily. Martini's Amica is second. Sophia Loren's up for third. Then our La Dolce Vita in 57th left. they're off. Very sharp start from Zosterop, but she's beat to the punch by XY Lady, who strides forward. She gets up and around traffic to have the lead. Second is Coco. Calling All Angels is with her. Zosterop, after that sharp break, is reined in to run in fourth. Followed fifth by Lady Azteca, ahead of Stuck in Malibu. The early trailer is Black Ice. In the run around the first turn, long shot XY Lady and Eduardo Pinto off the lead by 3. Racing in second is Calling All Angels. Zosterop is an in-hand third. Coco is now fourth, about 4 lengths behind, a length and a half in front of Lady Azteca. She settled pretty well for Edwin G while racing third last. Second last is Black Ice, and the trailer, Stuck in Malibu. Quarter time, 24-1, less than 5 furlongs to race. XY Lady, a length and a half in front. Calling All Angels is second, Coco third, Zosterop fourth. Really no change in the plot here. Moving up on the outside, Stuck in Malibu. That means Lady Azteca has some traffic problems, and the trailer is Black Ice. 48-4 for the opening half mile as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Leonel Reyes moves on Calling All Angels to take a narrow lead, but Coco moves right with her under Jaramillo, and these two drop the gloves at the 3 furlong point. Back to third, it's XY Lady, then it's Lady Azteca, who's loose for the drive. She has 4 lengths to raise. Outside her, Stuck in Malibu. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Coco is up to take the lead. Calling All Angels tries to battle back toward the inside after 3 quarters. In 113 flat, Coco kicks and now puts away Calling All Angels. The battle strictly for minor placings at the 8th pole. Coco has it all locked up. It's Coco for Arundel Farm and Juan Alvarado clearing off. She's an impressive winner here. She won by better than 5. Calling All Angels holds on to second. Lady Azteca third. Zosterop fourth. They're off and running. Etna's Napper away quickly from down toward the inside. Candy Strikes put into play. They're lining up across the course. To Thyself Be True, Seek, and Starship Phoenix. The favorites come away last and second last, with Dreams floating off the inside. The trailer is Starship Agenda. With the rail advantage and the lead, Candy Strike by a length and a half. Racing into second is Starship Phoenix. To Thyself Be True is the gray toward the inside. Seek is out a bit wider, but not as wide as Etna's Napper. Leonel Reyes and Dreams Float have secured racing position between horses, and the trailer, while unhurried, is Starship Agenda. Opening quarter quick, 23-2. We're less than 5 furlongs from the finish. The leader is Candy Strike by a length and a half. Into second is Starship Phoenix, moving out the rail. To Thyself Be True. Seek is next. Held up behind horses as Dreams Float. Meanwhile, Miguel Vasquez angles Starship Agenda to the far outside to try to get started ahead of the other favorite, and she'll do just that as Dreams Float has traffic problems, and the 2 favorites try to quicken together as they try to go get Candy Strike. Around the far turn they go. To Thyself Be True is off cover to go get Candy Strike. Starship Agenda 3 wide now, third, getting started ahead of the favorite Dreams Float, who's now fourth. She'll have to hook to the far outside. Past the 5/16, Starship Agenda has powered forward to challenge for control. Into the clear comes Dreams Float, fighting with them. To Thyself Be True. 3 quarters, 1:11-3, less than a quarter of a mile to go. Starship Agenda has the lead and tries to get away. Second is To Thyself Be True. Dreams Float is third, but Starship Agenda under jockey Miguel Vasquez will go last to first, then win edging clear. To Thyself Be True is second, and Dreams Float third. Fourth is Etna's Napper, then Starship Phoenix. Racing in the carryback. Smooth start for the Safi Joseph trainees, Mr. Peaks and Swervin on the far outside. Super Chow with them is Sound Doctrine. They're 4 across the course early. Zydeco wants to make it a party as Kozeris is out sprinted, and left or behind early is Lightning Tones. Down the backstretch they go, and it's Sound Doctrine doing battle with Swervin on the top end. Their heads apart, Super Chow and Haramio off their flank while moving closer. Then back to Mr. Peaks ahead of Kozeris, and Lightning Tones outgunned at the back of the group as they make their way to the half-mile point. Swervin has the lead. Super Chow getting a bit closer second, and now he's in front. Super Chow, he makes his move with 3 furlongs to go. Super Chow and Haramio let out to lead by 2. Zydeco now races up on the inside, up to third. Mr. Peaks back to fourth. Kozeris. Swervin has called it an afternoon. He's backpedaling here through a 44 1/2 mile. 5/16 to go. Super Chow committed for home now. He leads by 2 over Mr. Peaks and Zydeco. Kozeris hooks to the clear for Lionel Reyes. He's got a shot from there. As the leader not home yet. Super Chow made a big move. We'll see what he's got in reserve here. He's 1/8 of a mile from home and 3 on top. They line up across the course after him as Swervin's back running again. Kozeris is next on the far outside. Lightning Tones from downtown. Here he comes. Final 16th of a mile. Super Chow on the ropes. Kozeris, Lightning Tones in a photo. Lightning Tones was so far back early, but they went so fast. He's in a win picture with Kozeris in the carryback. And they're off. Big Martini and Loco Abario both away quickly. So was Songrunner with Cross Haste away in 4th. Followed 5th by Diamond Cool, then Nowitzki. Moving out the rail, Reddington. Racing on his outside is the veteran Morgan Point. The 2 at the back, Axel and Knox. Down the backstretch they go, and Sonny Leone sends Songrunner to the top. 3 parts better than Big Martini 2nd. Cross Haste is an in-hand 3rd with Loco Abario on the outside 4th. Reddington down toward the inside improves within 4 lengths of the speed. Then back to Morgan Point and Nowitzki. Diamond Cool's lost a couple spots. Still out the back are Excel and Knox. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Songrunner has the lead, 3 parts of a length. Big Martini is 2nd. Loco Abario given some more rain by Edwin G. 3 wide now 3rd. Dropping back a touch is Cross Haste with Reddington at the inside. Morgan Point driven and not responding. Engaged again by Diamond Cool. He's 7 lengths off the lead. Dropping anchor is Nowitzki with a 1/4 mile left to go. And on the outside, Loco Abario up to challenge Big Martini for the top. And Loco Abario is powered forward. Way out the center with a confident-looking Edwin Gonzalez. He sends him on with the task. 1/8 of a mile from home, but this one's over. Loco Abario for trainer Ron Spatz will deliver at 7-5. Big Martini digging hard, and he'll hold 2nd. Reddington is 3rd. Loco Abario in front. 2nd, Big Martini. 3rd, Reddington. Then Cross Haste and Songrunner. 123 flat. They're off. And they're off. Captured the Laughter and Manila, the first two to break. From between horses, Leopardi has a bit of speed. On the far outside, Blue Lieutenant's trying to get over. Money Map and Big Bucks a Lot make it a vanguard in the run to the first turn. From behind the speed goes Capture the Laughter with the Gray Danley, then Millennium Condo and Gunman. Second last is Ambushed. The early trailer is Solar Tap. In the run around the clubhouse turn, Jockey Marcos Meneses settles Manila in on the top end. He's in front by a length. Racing in second is Leopardi out wide on the course and Blue Lieutenant. 3 wide, Big Bucks a Lot. Down at the rail, it's Capture the Laughter. He's in the blue blinkers, 4 lengths off the speed. Danley's in the 2 path. 3 wide, Money Map. 4 wide, Gunman. From behind the speed, it's Millennium Condo, then Ambushed, and Solar Tap is last. They make their way to the half-mile part of the contest. Manila still has a comfortable lead. It's a length and a quarter. Trying to tighten in a bit is Leopardi from second. 3 wide, that's Big Bucks a Lot now. Third, Capture the Laughter is next. Blue Lieutenant moving on the far outside. That's Solar Tap with Gunman. Sliding through inside is Ambushed. Money Map is stuck in traffic with a lot to do. Now the trailer's Millennium Condo, but there's only 6 lengths from first to last as long shot Gunman makes a bid for the lead. It's Gunman on the outside to take a narrow advantage. Leopardi is second. Ambushed. He's working home for Panici. Into the clear he comes. Far outside, Solar Tap up the rail. Millennium Condo followed through Ambush, so he's got a seam. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Who do you like here? Down the center, it's Millennium Condo with Ambush closing ground. These two from the back have kicked past the third running Gunman. Final eighth of a mile. Ambushed just a neck in front. Millennium Condo surging to him. Millennium Condo's up. Millennium Condo going away. Ambushed is second. Gunman is third. Closer fourth. Either Leopardi or Solar Tap in 141 and 2. Corporate Affair, quick off the blocks and clears inside traffic to lead by a length and a half. Great Costas moving throughout the rail to take second. TikTokable's out in the center. Kislovdisk races between horses. Second last early is Miro. The early trailer is Cash It. In the run to the half-mile point, Corporate Affair has the lead by a length. Great Costas with a rail run out in the center. TikTokable. Shuffled to fourth is Kislovdisk, then outside to Cash It. Now the trailer is Miro. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. Corporate Affair has the lead, but he's being asked to quicken. TikTokable is second. Great Costas at a big price is in range third. Kislovdisk now starts to ask Miguel Vasquez to make a decision here. He's moving up. 3 wide in the clear. Kislovdisk is charging to challenge. Then back to Cash It. Dropping back is Miro, and they're a quarter of a mile from home. On the outside, Kislovdisk trying to shift gears to take the lead. TikTokable tries to run with him. Corporate Affair is next. Off cover and Great Costas. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Great Costas is loose trying to get Kislovdisk, who made first run to take the lead. 16th to go. Kislovdisk is in front and clear by 3. Great Costas second behind Kislovdisk, who comes back to Gulfstream to win by 3 in the end. Second, Great Costas. Third, TikTokable. Fourth, Miro in 111 and 4.
That wraps up our Saturday card of 11. Tomorrow, though, we will be back. Our final day of racing of the weekend, a 12:50 post time. We've got 9 of them for you today and a very good allowance feature race. Make sure to join us. We'll be back tomorrow, 12:50.